Mexican farmers who work the fertile lands of the Sonora River show us their soil. It's turned yellow after the biggest toxic mine spill in Mexico's history.
No one buys from us now. We can't sow because no one will take the crops off our hands. They don't come here because they say it's contaminated.
Government tests show the soil isn't dangerous, and the independent studies we ordered did back that up. But it's all about consumer confidence. The only ones who will eat this produce now are the cattle. The farmlands surrounding the Sonora River have always been extremely fertile. That was before 40 million litres of toxic waste flowed through these waters from a mine owned by Grupo Mexico. Now, the government and the company say that things are back to normal, but people here believe that they're still affected. Natalia's boys are suffering from rashes, stomach pains and diarrhea. Like many families in the area, they drink from wells next to the river.
The government said they've helped already, but that's a lie. The people they send say it's contaminated, and we're frightened for the children, for the illnesses they have. And we have to spend money on getting them to a doctor, money we sometimes do not have.
The government and Grupo Mexico promised more than 30 plants to treat the water after the spill. We asked a government official dealing with the disaster where they were.
I know there are water treatment plants. I don't know how many and if they've been working.
The answer is that 0 are working. That's despite more than $100 million being made available to deal with the crisis. They also promised a specialised centre with full-time skin experts and labs to treat ongoing cases.
The Special Health Centre will begin construction in September and will be operational next July.
That interview took place this August, but more than a year after the spill, building still hasn't begun, and there's only a temporary clinic to treat cases like Natalia and her boys. On her visit, no tests were run, no specialist was on hand, but a doctor still told them their illnesses weren't connected to the river. That's typical of the government and Grupo Mexico's attitude to the disaster, says Benjamin Ruiz, a toxicology professor at Mexico's most prestigious public university.
The information given to the public is firstly biased and secondly incomplete. I don't even think the government has a complete analysis. It's what always happens in Latin America. Just let time pass and people will forget.
The government continues to reassure that one of Mexico's worst environmental disasters is now past, but broken promises inevitably make it difficult for people here to believe them. John Holman, Sonora River, Mexico.